Rustopholis here. So I'm going to try to make this as easy as possible so you don't have to like wonder where you're at and when you're inside this Ascendant challenge and where the eggs are kind of located. It's really dark in there and really foggy and stuff, so trying to navigate your way, it's just kind of a pain. So I'm going to try to keep this as like linear as possible. So when you get to the back of the Harbinger Seclude area, which is where the Ascendant challenge is, pop your tincture when you get about right here. That way, if things hit the fan, you didn't waste any seconds on your tincture. So make your way around, and it's very key that you listen here. You're going to want to keep entering the Ascendant challenge until it comes out to this layout, where you have that left and right, like, mineral rock right here. Jump on top of the one to the right, and then I'll try to explain this part right here as best I can. So that's where you came in at. Right in this area is where you're going to jump towards, and a bridge is going to form. So you'll see it right here. And then right there is where the egg is. Put the egg in your upper left peripheral vision, like right there, and jump forward. And then just follow where the bridge is basically leading you towards the egg. Just keep jumping. Leaps of faith is basically what it is. You can almost see it. It's right there. And then just keep jumping, and eventually you'll get to where you can see it plain as day. There's another way to do it, but this is the easiest way to get it. But bam, that is your first corrupted egg. Alright, the next one, I'll explain the layout. It's going to be where you start out. You're going to need a sword for this to make it easier. You could probably use stompies and other things like that. You might need to use stompies. But look, you see that left and right platform? That's where you're going to be. Pick the sword up and head to the right platform, the little like hut area right here. You're going to see the rock right over there. Jump towards that rock. And then jump to the next one. I found it easier to like, get the eggs first and then do the Ascendant challenge after. But you're going to come right here. Eventually you're going to lead to like a circle platform. And then I'll throw a grenade where you need to go next. There's a mountain right over here. You can't really see it that well, but jump as high as you can and start spamming the sword swing. And you should make it just fine. Alright, once you get up here, go left. Do not go right. If you go right, it leads nowhere, like as you see. So make sure you go around the mountain. And there is the second egg. Now, I think there's a third egg. I saw something shining on the top of a cliff opposite of where I'm at here, but I have no way to get up there to prove it. So there might be 3, but 2 is all I found. Now, for the lore. This is the 2 dudes right here, Marok and Decor. Go between them and go to this hut, and then off to the side you'll see another Ascendant bridge. So just fall off and then circle your way all the way around. It keeps wrapping around the entire like complex thing, so just keep following it. And then when you get to the very end, there'll be like a little spike, and then one of the, like the bone or whatever lore it is sitting right there. So if you want to get that for your triumphs, then you know you can. But if you choose to do the lore thing, I would do this one first, because you know when you pick that sword up, it already starts the challenge. So you might want to go ahead and knock this out and then do your eggs, or do one of the eggs, then this, and then the last egg that you need the sword on. That would be the order I'd recommend. That's the order I actually did it in, so this was actually recorded before I got the second egg. So once you have the sword and you're on that mountain, you can actually swing your way right back across to where you fight the knights. So as you see here, just start swinging away. Swing away, Billy! And then you'll make it to that side, and then just start smashing people. If you're low light, you might need to do a couple of hits, wait till you get it supercharged, and then do the like shock slam. But yeah, if they hit you too hard, just hit them a couple times, and then you know take a little bit of damage from them, then back out, recover, and then just keep rinsing and repeating. And boom. Then make sure that you visit this dude Toland again, because if you jump to the finish line without seeing him first, it'll consider that incomplete, and it'll make you go ahead and just basically do it over again, or jump back across till you find him. You can get a scout rifle too if you don't want to sword your way across. I know a lot of people do that. They'll just get a scout, take all the ads out, and then jump. That way you don't have to worry about that. But hopefully that helps you out, dude. There is 2 eggs in that lore. Like I said, there might be a 3rd egg, but I have no way to get to it. But I did see something shining at the top of another mountain to the left of the whole arena area. But like I said, no way to tell. Anyways, dudes, y'all take it easy, and I will catch y'all on the next one in space.